Hello, everybody. This reading is going to be for our Sagittarius. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I take whatever resonates and whatever doesn't, just leave it. Um, I do hope that everybody can get some type of message out of this reading. Again, this reading is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, Universe, can you please tell me what we need our Sagittarius to know? What would you like our Sagittarius to know, Universe? Sagittarius. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay. Universe, can you give me a card? Or Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. A card for my Sagittarius. A card for my Sagittarius, please. So, we have the Ten of Swords here. And we also have the Page of Swords. So, the Ten of Swords is, feeling, some kind of hurt. Um, maybe somebody stabbed you in the back. And then also the Page of Swords is, some kind of delay. So I believe that right now, with these two cards, um, you're trying to get out of um, you know being in this uh, Ten of Swords energy, from having this pain. You're trying to uh, take it as an experience, maybe learn from it. Let's get some more cards. Sagittarius, please. Okay, of course. All right. You're trying to get out of, this Ten of Swords energy. You're trying to get out of, from being hurt or, whatever has caused you pain. You're trying to learn from that, from the past. And, right now, you're definitely trying to, with the Sun and Four of Wands, you're definitely trying to bring in, your happiness, around your home, um, or, around your children, around your family. You're trying to bring in this happiness right now, Sagittarius. Here we have the Three of Wands and the Moon. So the Three of Wands is basically, completion. The Moon is, represents, the unknown, secrets. Um, so, with these cards, I would say that, you're done, you know, you're done with, dealing with, any kind of secrets, or anything, um, possibly in a relationship that, you don't know about, the moon does represent, the unknown, um, fluctuating emotions, um, uncertainty. So definitely, with the Three of Wands and the moon clarifying this, excuse me, um, you're definitely coming to, the point that you are done with having, your emotions or, um, some kind of uncertainty, in your life, excuse me, that's coming to an end right now in your life. It looks like Sagittarius right now. Um, you're trying to cut out some things in your life, so you can have this Four of Wands and this Sun energy, so you can have this energy, so you can have the Sun, so you can be happy, so your household and everything around your household, can be happy. That's the energy that you are in right now. you know let's pull a couple more. Spirit, can you tell me how else my Sagittarius is feeling right now? Definitely, you've made the decision, to go ahead and keep fighting. You have, been stabbed in the back, you've been betrayed, you've probably been through so many things, in your life right now, or in the past, I should say, that have hurt you, so you've learned from it, and now, you decide, you've made the decision to, cut it out your life. You're not willing to accept anymore of, anybody holding secrets from you, or, the unknown, of a relationship. Even though, we are not supposed to know everything that goes on, that is not the intentions of, universe or, spirit, God. That's not the intentions for us to know everything that's going to happen, in our life. With that Three of Wands, you are, you know, saying, hey, I'm done with this. I'm done with the whoever's holding secrets or whatever. Like I say, this can always be for the cross watcher or for somebody that's in your energy too. But, definitely it looks like, you want happiness. You want your happiness in and around your home. You want the foundation of your home happy. Right here, this is divinely guided. This card right here is what we call the 1111 card. That's a happy home completely. You see that big castle back there? That's what you want. And this is what the Sun is. You're moving towards that, you know, and the only way that you can move towards that is to get out of the Ten of Swords energy, leave that hurt and that pain, that betrayal behind, you know. And so then we have the Nine of Wands and the Judgment. So, you have definitely made the decision that you have a little you got some more fight in you, to achieve, what you want to achieve, and that is, happiness in your home, and in yourself. You definitely have that, and that's where, we have balance and spirituality and practicality comes in at, you know you need to be able to be, practical, about the decisions that you make to get there. And practical about, why, this may have happened or why that may have happened. Per se, this moon card. We're not always supposed to know, everything that's held back from us, especially if it's from a higher power. On spirituality, you definitely, should bring some kind of spirituality, because we can't do all this on our own, especially if, you've had this Ten of Swords energy, especially if you've been, hurt so many times, by so many different people. So you definitely made, the decision, to move forward, from being hurt. You definitely made that decision. Definitely. All right. Sagittarius. Let's get some let's get some let's get some oracles here. Universe, can you give me some advice for my Sagittarius? Give me some advice for my Sagittarius. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay. Denial. I know my words are backwards right now, guys. I'm working on that. Not gonna be like that for long. I gotta get a new camera. Okay, so yeah, anyhow, um, you know, you definitely cannot be in denial, you know, or have any kind of, fears. Um, whatever you're in denial of, that it can be replaced with, giving you the insight of awareness, of what's around you, so you don't have to have the fear of, this unknown. You don't have to have the fear of that unknown, so go ahead, with that Three of Wands and, just end it, complete it, make it a completion. Don't be in denial of what all you deserve. You do deserve this. You deserve this Four of Wands and this Sun. Forgot how that went. Yeah. That way. Yep. So yeah, you deserve that. So go ahead and continue, making the right choices and the right judgment, to get to where you want to be and where you deserve to be. Go ahead and bring some some practical, thinking into it. Not your heart. A lot of times when we think with our heart, it takes over. Sometimes we need to think with our mind, or we have to have a balance of thinking with our mind and our body. That's another meaning of that card. Balance spirituality and physicality. Balance your mind and your body, thoughts, so your emotions, so both of them don't get wrapped up. And it's a balance between both of them. Okay, Spirit, give me some more advice for my Sagittarius. More advice for my Sagittarius, please. Nothing yet is set in stone. Nothing yet is set in stone because, you've went through this heartache, you've went through this pain, you've had all those burdens, you've went through the process already of not knowing what, your future has ahead of you, you know, and you probably had that because of all this pain. But just remember that, don't let it put you in a spot of being afraid to move forward, you know. Use it as, you know, a blessing. Use it as awareness, to make you more aware, and to watch, red flags of things that are going around you. Take this how it resonates to your situation. Um, also too, nothing yet is set in stone because once all this is done with, you have already made your decision, to move forward, to go ahead and keep fighting, with this Nine of Wands and Judgment. So you can achieve the Sun and this Four of Wands. So you can achieve the happiness that you want, in your home. It could be just you, or it could be your family. Like I say, take it how it resonates. But anyhow, you know, you're going to get to the point where you're going to be able to move forward and achieve this happiness, in your home and within yourself. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you guys got some kind of message out of this or a full message out of this. Rather that be it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And like I said, take what resonates and whatever doesn't, just leave it behind. Thank you guys.